Hello, this is Sam from ValueTech Academy. In this video, I will show you how to practice writing a SQL query for a particular scenario. In this video, I will be using the dataset provided by Microsoft to explain the SQL scenario. If you want to know how to get this dataset to practice the SQL queries, check out the video we created. Link provided in description. So let's go to the dataset. And before that, let's see the requirement for today. So we have a requirement that we need to remove any spaces before and after the email addresses. So we just need to look for the table that has email addresses, and we have to remove if there is any space before or after the email address. So let's go to the table where we can find the email addresses. So let's go to this dataset, the tables, and we have a specific table called email address. Let's query this one to see if we have the required data. Okay, we have a column called email address. So this is the column we are interested in based on the requirement. So what we will do is we will rewrite this query so that only this required column is like displayed in the output. Okay, so we got only the email addresses, right? So now let's see the requirement. So we need to remove any spaces before and after the email addresses. Okay, so if we go to this email address, there may be spaces before the email address or after the email address. So we are not sure. Okay, it may or may not be, but we want to make sure there are no spaces in the result set. That is, in the output, there are no spaces before the email address and after the email address. So let's see how we can solve this requirement. But before we get started, I just want to let you know that we have a free SQL course that will help you to practice SQL using real world scenarios. You can learn SQL quickly just with the 30 real world scenarios explained in this SQL course. Link to this free course is provided in description. You can check it out. Let us see now how to solve this scenario. So now I'm going to use two functions. One is called LTRIM and the other one is called RTRIM. So what happens with these two functions, I'll show you now. So when you use this RTRIM function, it will remove any spaces, okay, from the right side. If there are any spaces, like it's after this particular last character, it will be removed when you use this RTRIM. So what we are going to do is we are going to give this column name, that is email address. So in this column values, if there are any trailing spaces, okay, so it can be any, it may or may not be, okay, but if there are any trailing spaces after the last character, it will be removed using this RTRIM. Okay, so now as per the requirement, we want to remove the spaces before also. If there are any spaces, we want the spaces before also to be removed. So for that, we use another function called LTRIM. So let's see how to use. So if you use this LTRIM function, what it will do is it will remove any leading spaces. Like leading means like if you have this column values, if there are any spaces before, okay, in this column values, there may or may not be having any spaces before, but in case if there are any spaces, right? So what this LTRIM will do is this LTRIM function will remove any leading spaces. RTRIM function will remove any trailing spaces. Trailing means any spaces after the last character. So when you first use this function, it will give you an output, okay, output just removing all the spaces on the on the end of the last character, after the last character, and that output will is passed to the LTRIM function. So here LTRIM what will do is for this particular output, it will remove any leading spaces. So by using a combination of LTRIM and RTRIM, what you can do is you can remove any leading spaces or any trailing spaces in a particular column value. So let's see how it works. So here you have a column. So in this particular column, we have all the leading spaces and trailing spaces removed. So let us just rename this column. So here, this is the one that meets our requirement. So if you go to the requirement, so you have to remove any spaces before and after email addresses. That is, before means it's like leading spaces, and after means it's called trailing spaces. To remove any leading spaces, you're going to use LTRIM function, and to remove any trailing spaces, you're going to use RTRIM function. Since in this requirement we want to remove spaces before and after, we are using a combination of LTRIM and RTRIM. So in this way, by using LTRIM and RTRIM, you can see our given requirement can be satisfied. So to practice more SQL queries like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want to practice more SQL queries using scenarios, check out our playlist for practical SQL scenarios. Link provided in description. Thank you.